So back in August here, 2019, I had the opportunity to travel to Africa for the second time, this time with one of my best friends and my dad, which is like, what the heck, what a awesome experience, right? It was awesome. And this time we were going there again to help with this youth camp that took place in Lilongwe, Malawi. And plain and simple, it was like just too awesome. Like, it was super cool, super fun to just hang out with those kids and experience just like their life and everything with them. And it's taken me a while to put together this video because, to be completely honest, like, I'm not thrilled at all about any of the photos I took. I don't think I really took like any good photos that I really wanted to share, which is why I really haven't put too much out except for just like a few little portrait shots here and there. But I do have some photos that I want to share with you guys today. I had an absolutely great time this time around, just hanging out with the kids. We were more boots on the ground, so we were eating with our hands every single day. We were sleeping with the kids, just living in the same quarters they are, so we could see them every single morning, all the way to the night. And that was just good because, you know, you just get to kind of know them on a more personal level. They see you all day, every day, so they warm up to you more, which was like nice. It was super nice, super cool just to be able to experience that this time around, opposed to last time where we were kind of just like in helping with the camp, and then we were out touring, looking around at something, just experiencing, I guess, just the country, well, the part of that we were in, Blantyre last time. We were just experiencing that part of the country and just, you know, having a good time there, which there's nothing wrong with that. Living with the kids was so much more better than, you know, just observing and taking pictures and just standing back and just like staring at them and wondering, you know. This time I was just like actually talking with them, actually engaging with them and whatnot, actually driving around the city, meeting them, hanging out with them for like a few hours at a time. And yeah, that was just so valuable. It was so cool just getting to like experience their lives and how they run their businesses and just how they go about like their day-to-day and their perspective on just the world, their perspective on being like a youth or a young adult in Malawi in 2019, and just experiencing, I guess, what they do, what they're going through, was just absolutely cool. And just seeing like, man, though we're like what feels like a world apart, like there's just so many similarities, I guess, amongst us all, which is really cool, and I really appreciated getting to experience that. And again, this was my second time, so I didn't have so much of the culture shock, but I really enjoyed being able to hang out with them because it kind of just like burst, you know, the tiny little American bubble we live in with our day-to-day lives, just like experiencing just work and home and just like the troubles of what we have in America. It was just nice to get to experience like a different culture, a different type of lifestyle, and just like, you know, taking that perspective and just like reevaluate some things like in my own personal lifestyle, which I think was really cool and I really appreciated. So that being said, to keep this short, you know, the goal of me being there was to create a documentary film, just kind of like in going into the experience of just like the life of one of like the youth there and what it's like being a youth or like a young adult in Malawi. And I was able to capture this young man's story, whose name is Witness, who we actually met last time we were there, but he was there again at this camp in Lilongwe. And yeah, I was just able to like get to sit down one-on-one with him and just kind of hear a little bit of his story, a little bit of like his life and his perspective and everything. So that was really cool. So definitely check that out. That's the B-roll you've kind of been seeing like throughout this video. I'll try and link the video above, and yeah, just give it a watch if you want and everything. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, because I love chatting with you guys. And please consider subscribing because I definitely have more content coming. Thanks for watching.